Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are doing sleeves on our cable sweater. Now we should have the whole thing sewn together, our side panels, our up the side, up on the top of the shoulders. We have two front panels, a back panel, and this is what the sleeve will look like. I already did one sleeve, and then we got just a little cusp at the bottom. Now you will need a different size hook, two different size hooks than the size you used to make the project. One size bigger and one size smaller. So the one size bigger than what you did the project. So this project I did a 5.25. This is a 6.50. So I'm going up a size for the sleeve. And then when we get down to the cusp, we go down to a 4.25 or whatever you have, just smaller than what you did your work with. Okay. And to get started, I always like to start at the bottom of the sleeve, so the seam, I try to keep it on the bottom of the sleeve as much as possible, but it does seem to kind of rotate as I go up. I don't know why, but it does. So we're gonna just go in on the one side of the seam, and you're going to, I'll just redo this. Go in to connect your yarn. You're going to pull it, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again, and tighten that. It kind of locks it. And then we're going to do a half double crochet in that same spot we connected our yarn for our first stitch. Now for a size small sweater, I like to go 40, 45 stitches around. The other side of this is 40 stitches, so that's what I'm gonna try to match up. It is really hard, but might take you a couple tries to match up the stitching on both sides, but you can do it. Be patient. So we got one. And we're just going to go around the sleeve here. This side doesn't have the stitches, so we're just going to make our own on the sides of those. And on this side, we will have the stitches to go into, or vice versa. So we got one. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. That worked out perfectly. And you're going to slip stitch to the first stitch, pull through, chain 1. Okay, now to begin the sleeve. Now we're just going to be working double crochets all the way down to the length that you like. I keep the sleeve all one size until I get to the cusp at the bottom. This is a personal preference. If you like to have a large sleeve at the top and then work your way to a smaller sleeve, you can go ahead and do so by just downsizing your stitches as you work your rounds and going down. You can do that. But what I do is 40 stitches for a small all the way to the end of the size, and I usually go till the sleeve is about right here on my wrist, and then I add the cusp. So we're just going to double crochet around. So we're going to yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you're doing this, make sure that you're counting, because it's really easy to get off course. And make sure when you're doing this that you're not going back into the stitch that you just did, because it's really easy to add stitches or skip stitches. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, and as you can see, you got your sleeves started here. Now, if you want to just make short sleeves, you can do that. It's totally up to you on what you like to do. I am going to count the rows of this so you have an estimated row count of what you'll need. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's 27 rows of your regular crochet before you get down to your 3 rows of your front post, back post, alternating to make your cusp. And if you want to know how long that is, this sleeve comes out 20 inches. So again, it all depends on how long your own arms are, how long you want your sleeves, and your personal preference. And that's it to make the sleeve. I will come back to show you how to make the clasp, the bottom border at the end of the sleeve. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.